Capricorn, welcome. Capricorn, this is your love reading. And you know what? I have a huge mega deck and it was just a little bit too much for me to handle. This is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. And it is timeless, so it's good from whenever you should happen to come across it. I'm going to be saying you this and they that. If the reading is resonating but it's the other way around, please do feel free to flip the script. And if you're watching and it's not resonating, please do also watch the videos for your rising moon and Venus placements, and I'm sure you will find a message somewhere in there. So we're going to do Oracle, we're going to do Tarot, we're going to pull some letter tiles for initials, names. We're going to look at charms. The charms have been really interesting this time. I'm going to use the pendulum to do a yes or no question. So please do be thinking of a yes or no question. And then finally, at the very end, I'm going to do the astro dice. I'm going to throw them 3 times, and we're going to see what signs come up. Yours, your old person, current person, new person, whatever the scenario is. Okay, I am done shuffling. Let's see, let's lay out the oracle. Let's see what messages we get. Ooh, I know you're watching me. Dun, dun. Okay. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I pretend that I don't care. Okay, I feel a breakup because someone's watching someone. Someone's accepting responsibility. And so either you or they are pretending like they don't care, probably because of the breakup. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm throwing cards all over the place here. Probably because of the breakup, they're trying to act not too affected, either you or them. Let's see what other messages we can get from the oracle, and then we'll go into the tarot for more info. What other messages are we meant to get for Capricorn today? Bad choices. Someone made bad choices and they blame the other person. Depression. Well, hell yeah. Want you back. Yeah, okay. So I feel like it's the other person that made the bad choices. Again, flip it if it makes more sense. But I feel like the other person made some bad choices. Who knows? Cheating, not being responsible, maybe like with money or something. I mean, just some bad choices that negatively affected the relationship. It could be listening to other people, letting them get involved in the relationship. I mean, who knows, right? What kind of bad choices this person made. I feel like there's a breakup because want you back and watching me. Okay, so I feel like there's been a separation, a breakup, and I feel like this person is watching your socials, maybe driving by your house. Just kind of, they're feeling depressed. They want you back. They may be pretending like they don't care. They're accepting responsibility, but how much is that worth? I don't know. We'll have to pull the tarot. This could be you also pretending you don't care. Maybe you still care. Depending on what these bad choices were, let's see if there's any chance for reconciliation. And you know, I always get messages, I don't ever want anyone back from the past. Well, okay, you know, we'll see what happens here. If you don't, and each relationship has been like that, and you don't, then I get it, and that's actually a good call. Sometimes, though, people do learn from their mistakes and do get back together, and things do work out. Probably less often than we would like, but I don't necessarily see that happening, but I'm just saying. So let's see what's going on here. We'll see. We'll see. Up, walking away. Okay, so someone did leave, and it hurt because I think it's you, and I think you were still emotionally invested. I think you still cared about this person, but you walked away. Strength. I feel like it was really hard for you to be with this person. I see strength as perseverance in the face of adversity. I feel like this person may have like really been immature. Getting a lot of that today. Yeah, there's you. 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, walking away. Queen of Swords, getting clarity, looking at things logically. The Queen of Swords has a heart, but she has locked it away right now because she's thinking, she's gaining clarity. She's looking at things logically from 30,000 feet, not emotionally. Like, yeah, maybe I do love him, maybe I did love them, but I'm not going there right now. I'm looking at the real deal, okay? And the Queen of Swords also has a sword to cut out bullshit, to cut out that which does not serve her, okay? 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Yeah, I don't see a reconciliation here, Capricorn. I don't feel like you want to get back with this person. With the 9 of Wands, man, did you work hard on this. But you finally couldn't anymore. The burden was too great. It was a burden. It was hard. It was heavy. You know this person wants you back. You know this person cares, but you cannot. You hung in there too long. I'd say hopefully not 8 or 9 years. 8 or 9 months, a year. You're walking away. You're leaving, and it hurts, but it's also a huge freaking relief. You stayed strong through it all. I feel like you learned the lesson. We already talked about the Queen of Swords. You see clarity, and you're cutting this out. You just cannot. Finally, with the 3 of Pentacles, it's like working together. I feel like you're finding a community. Like when I see the 3 of Cups, it's like inner circle, like your family, your mom, your sisters, your dad, your brothers, your BFFs, your homies, you know, like your real close inner circle people helping you. Here, I see you finding some kind of community that's helping you. And I don't know what it is. You can tell me, but I see some sort of relationship here that's more, I don't want to say work related. Maybe you're finding solace in work. Maybe you're slightly depressed. They're depressed, but maybe you're also slightly depressed. Maybe you're finding solace in work. Hell, you could be meeting someone new at work. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. You're not going back. You're done. This person sees the, you know, the folly of their ways, but it's kind of like too late, too little, too late. Because I see you really with the 9 of Swords and the Strength card. You gave this person a gazillion chances. You probably gave this person way too many choices or chances, Capricorn. I see you really having tried. Okay, I'm going to do the letters. Let's see if we can get initials. I see a hint of finding a future through work or community that could just be keeping your nose to the grindstone really helps you. Or it could be telling us that you're going to meet your new person at work. So let's see. Now this could be a person's initials. It could be someone's name. It could be the name of where the old person works, possibly where the new person works. There's a wild card. We got A-E-I-O-U. We got every single. See, it always happens. You either get like 47 vowels or none. Oh my God. Oh, funny. Okay, what do we got here? Very little. Okay. We got moose. You could meet someone at the Moose Lodge. We got kite. We got femme. We got D, so it could be DD. Whatever you want to make that. And then we got a bunch of leftover vowels. And I'm just making words out of them, which may not help. So you may want to take a screenshot, especially if you are at work and you're interested in someone. Or maybe you're not yet, but if you end up being, you could be like, oh, I wish I would have taken a picture to see if their initials were in there. So that is the letters. Again, may mean something. AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. That could have been your old person. Needed that. When people have addictions, they'll do a lot of stupid stuff that they wouldn't normally think of doing when they're sober or not addicted. We're going to pull some charms. I am not looking. I'm actually looking at my iPad here. Oh, that's definitely enough. Let me lay them out and then we'll go through them. Aww, that's kind of sweet. What does that say? Ooh, okay, that's a message. Oh, how sweet. Okay, these are cute. I like these. Ooh, I want to make a necklace out of this one. I really like that. Okay, let me hold them up so you can see them. First of all, we have a carousel. This, to me, can be going round and round and round and round and round, doing the same thing over and over and over. Like, let me off this crazy thing, Jane Jetson, right? And right next to it, we have a charm that says freedom. I feel like when you leave from this person, you're going to feel free. You're going to feel a huge relief. Okay? We have the butterfly, which shows up in many pulls because there's so many butterflies in here, but not always. And so for me, this means you're going to be going through a transformation when you leave this person, moving from one stage of life to the next. We have a single dolphin. What this tells me is you're out there looking for your mate, okay? We have find joy in the journey, where you may have been suffering from depression, being with this person. It may have just been really getting you down. You're starting to find joy in everyday life again, because that's what life is a journey, okay? We've got the owl, so, you know, wise. Owls can see good at night. And we had the Queen of Swords. It's like seeing things as they are, seeing the truth. So that could be that. We have a heart, and it's a beautiful kind of almost Victorian heart. So you could meet someone named Vic or Victoria and fall in love with them. We have a peach, and I feel like you could be from Georgia or Atlanta, but Georgia, or you could meet someone from Georgia that's important to you. We have a dachshund, so you could be a dog person. Your old person could have been, or your new person could be a dog person. And also dogs are about loyalty. And we have a beautiful sun. It's got turquoise in it. I feel like this is a prediction of your life to come. You're finding joy in your journey. You're looking for your new love. You're going to find someone loyal and wise. And your life is just going to be sunny and content and happy. That's what I see for you, Capricorn. Kind of beautiful. So the thing that might be a real clue is the peach. Maybe you just love peaches, but Georgia or Atlanta and the dachshund, I would say. And porpoises or dolphins could mean something to you. Okay, now let's do your question, Capricorn. I'm going to bring out the pendulum. So please, while I'm doing this, be thinking of your question. A very simple yes or no question. Make sure there's no double negatives in there. Just make it super duper simple. The pendulum is calibrated. We have agreed that up and down is yes, and we've agreed that back and forth is no. Very rarely, I think it's only happened like, I remember once, maybe twice, the pendulum will just keep on going in a circle and won't choose yes or no. And what that means is the question isn't clear. The answer might be maybe, or you're just not meant to know right now. Sorry, it's my dog drinking water. Or you're just not meant to know right now. Sometimes the pendulum will start with a small circle, ouch, and then choose yes or no. This pendulum I just got in Vancouver, Washington, and it is very decisive. Very rarely will it go in a small circle before it decides. It will usually, it'll sit there for a minute and vibrate, but then it will either choose yes or no. Now, disclaimer language. I have had some coffee. You may see my hand move a little, but I'm not trying to influence it one way or another. I don't even know what the question is. So, please be focusing on your question, and I'm going to let it go, and I'm going to be quiet. It's really starting to vibrate now. Oops. Sorry, my shoulder hurt there. I'm getting pings in my shoulder. Stop. It's really vibrating. It's really thinking. Focus on your question. Wow, it's just now starting to go in a circle. What the hell? Okay, no, it's yes. Did you like reword your question a couple times or really have to think about it? That was weird. I've never seen this pendulum be so indecisive. But the answer is clearly yes. So, the answer to your question is yes, Capricorn. Let's throw the Astro Dice real quick here. This, maybe you'll show up, maybe your old person, your new person. Let's see. There you are, Capricorn and Taurus. Pisces and Leo. Oh, shit. Pisces and Taurus. But, well, it did fall out of my hand. I didn't throw it. It just kind of went ploop, but okay. And Pisces and Taurus. That was weird. Okay, I was going to rethrow it, but no, it fell out of my hand, so that's good enough. Okay, so Capricorn, thumbs up and subscribe, please. Thank you so much for joining me. I sure do appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed, please do. I would greatly appreciate it. It would really help my channel to grow, and it would mean the world to me. So again, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.